In this lecture, we will discuss about the division formula. What is the division formula? Let us take any 2 points A and B in a plane, and I am going to join this line AB which passes through A as well as B. Let us take P is any point. P is any point whether on the line segment AB or outside the line segment AB, maybe before A, maybe after B. Now, how this point P divides AB, divides the distance AB, divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. That is the division formula. Division formula. Let capital A comma capital B are any 2 points. Let capital A and capital B are any 2 points in a plane, and m comma n are real numbers, means this is nothing but set of real numbers. M comma n belongs to R such that m plus n is not equal to 0. If P is any point belongs to a line AB, a line passes through A and B such that n into AP is equal to m into PB. Then we say that P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. In the ratio m is to n. And it is denoted by like this. It's like an ordered triad. P divides A comma B is equal to m is to n. Hence P divides AB in the ratio m is to n. What it means? I am going to take a line which passes through the 2 points. Let us take this is A and this is B. A line which passes through A and B. This part from A to B, this part is said to be a line segment. This one. Now let us take P is any point on the line. Now the cases arises, maybe the point lie between A and B, maybe before A, maybe after B. Now if suppose P lies here, then there exists m and n such that distance of AP by PB, you will get m by n. That is nothing but, here you can say, let us say distance of AP is equal to m, distance of PB is equal to N. Then AP by PB is equal to what we got? AP M by N. Cross multiply, N into AP is equal to M into PB. If A and B are any 2 points and P belongs to a line AB such that which satisfies this condition. What is this condition? This condition is nothing but N into AP is equal to M into PB. What is this? AP is nothing but distance between A and P. PB is nothing but distance between PB. Find the distance between AP and PB. Distance of AP by PB is equal to M is to N. Cross multiply, we will get this one. Then we say that P is dividing the line segment in the ratio M is to N. If P lies inside on the line segment between A and B, then we say that P dividing the line segment AB in the ratio M is to N internally. If P instead of here, if it lies either here or here, then we say that P divides the line segment AB in the ratio M is to N externally, because the point lies external to the line segment AB, outside of the line segment AB. If the point lies on the line segment AB, then we say that internally. Then to remember, just by seeing the M and N and P, we can say directly whether P is dividing internally or externally using the next formulas what I am going to. If we got M and N, if M into N is greater than 0, if M into N is greater than 0, then P divides the line segment AB in the ratio M is to N internally. M is to N internally. If product of M and N is negative, less than 0, then P divides the line segment AB in the ratio M is to N externally. Now, if P divides internally, means P lies on the line segment, that is P belongs to the line segment AB. Now here P divides externally, means P is outside of the line segment, maybe before A, maybe after B, that is P belongs to the ray AB or P belongs to the ray BA. Means maybe P belongs after B, maybe P belongs before A. If we have a line segment AB, P divides AB in the ratio M is to N. Just to check whether P is dividing internally or externally, just multiply m into n, their ratio. If the product of the ratio is positive, then it is internally. If the product of the ratio is negative, then it is externally. Formula. Now, if we know the ratio, if we know the points A and B, from which the line passing, and we know the ratio of a point P which divides A and B in the ratio m is to n, but we don't know the point P. To find the point P, we have a formula. Let A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2 be any two points if capital P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n, then P is first one. A and B are any two points. If P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n, now we have 2 points A and B, and we know that P dividing the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n, but we don't know whether it is dividing internally or externally. Now, if it divides internally, what is the point P? If it divides externally, what is the point P? For internally, is m into x2 plus n x1 by m plus n, comma m into y2 plus n y1 by m plus n, where the condition is the denominator should not become 0, where m plus n is not equal to 0. If we know the point A and B and know that P divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n, now to find what point which divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n internally, just by substituting m value, n value, x1, x2, y1, y2, here we will get the point P. Similarly, we can go for externally. Externally is m x2 minus n x1 by m minus n, comma m y2 minus n y1 by m minus n, where the denominator should not become 0. Where the denominator should not become 0. Now, this is the formula. If you know the point AB and the ratio for which P dividing the line segment, to know the point P in the internal, what is the point P which dividing AB in this ratio is this formula. To know the point P externally which dividing AB in the ratio m is to n is this one. M is to n is this one. Now, next formula the midpoint of the line segment AB is the midpoint of the line segment AB is, what is A? A is x1 y1, B is x2 y2 is. Now what is a midpoint? A point on the line segment AB which is making both sides equal distance. That point is said to be a midpoint. Here, suppose this is the line segment A and B. Now, on this line segment, there is a point such that which makes the distance AP and PB both are same. You will get only one point, and that point will be at the center of the line segment. This point is said to be a midpoint. P is said to be a midpoint if it makes equal distance of AP and PB. Equal distance means M and N both are equal. M and N both are equal. Then only we can say that P is a midpoint. Now I am substituting here because we will get a midpoint if it lies inside the on the line segment. Then I can use the internal formula, that is, since M and N both are equal, so in place of M I am going to write N. N x2 plus N x1 by N plus N, comma N y2 plus N y1 by N plus N. Now I am going to take N common in the numerator, N common in the denominator, cancelling. We will get x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the midpoint formula. If we have 2 points A and B, to find the midpoint, then x coordinate of A plus x coordinate of B by 2, comma y coordinate of A plus y coordinate of B by 2. Now this is the formula for internally. This is the formula for externally, and this is the midpoint formula. This is a midpoint formula. Let us discuss a problem how to find internal point and external point. Already I have given a formula right now. Let us discuss how to find a problem. Let us note a problem. Find the points which divides the line segment joining 1 comma minus 3 and minus 3 comma 9 in the ratio 1:3. Now this is the question. What is the given in the question? We have to find the points which divides the line segment which is joining these 2 points in this ratio. What is that point which is dividing this line segment in this ratio? So already we have discussed a formula right now. What are the given points? A, given that A is equal to 1 comma minus 3, B is equal to minus 3 comma 9. Let us take this one as x1 y1 x2 y2 x2 y2. Let P be a point which divides the line segment AB in the ratio, given ratio 1:3 internally because here did not mention whether I have to find the point which is inside or outside, whether the point is internal on the line segment or external to the line segment. So we have to find both the points, which is internally, which is outer externally. So let us take a point P which divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1:3 internally. Then what is P? P is equal to mx2 plus nx1, internal formula, by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. What is m and n? This is m and this is n. Now substitute m1 x2 is minus 3 plus n3 x1 is 1 by m plus n 1 plus 3 comma m y2 9 plus n y1 minus 3 by 1 plus 3, which is equal to minus 3 plus 3 by 4 comma 9 minus 9 by 4. Minus 3 plus 3 get cancelled, 9 minus 9 get cancelled, we will get 0 comma 0. Therefore this is the point which is dividing the line segment AB in the ratio 1:3 internally. Similarly, we can find externally. Let Q be a point which divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1:3 externally. This is Mn. What is the formula? Then Q is equal to mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n comma my2 minus n by 1 by m minus n. This is the formula for the external point, which is nothing but. Now again substitute, just you can observe here, there is only one difference between these two. Here is plus and here is minus. So I am writing as it is, just in place of this plus I am writing minus directly. So what will you get? 1 into minus 3 into 1 by 1 minus 3 comma 1 into 9 minus 3 into minus 3 by 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3. So now simplify. Minus 3 by minus 2 comma 9 plus 9 by minus 2, which is equal to minus 6 by minus 2 comma 18 by minus 2, which is equal to minus 2 1 are 2 3 is 3 comma minus 9 is the answer. This is the point which dividing the line segment AB in the ratio 1:3 externally, and this is the point before we got 0 comma 0 internally. Note, first one, let A of x1 comma y1 and B of x2 comma y2 be 2 points, let P divides the line segment AB in the ratio lambda is to 1, then P is equal to A and B are 2 points, and P dividing the line segment AB in the ratio lambda is to 1. Means in place of M and N, I took lambda and 1. How I can take M is to N? M is to N can be written as M by N is to 1. Just I am dividing with N on both sides. Means you can say N by N. N get cancelled. Again you will get M by N is to 1. This M by N I am going to write as lambda is to 1. Means every ratio M is to N can be written as lambda is to 1. So here I took lambda is to 1. Lambda is a unknown number. 1 is a fixed number. So just I am substituting the formula, that is lambda x2 plus x1. In place of M I am going to write lambda, in place of N I am going to write 1 by lambda plus 1 comma lambda y2 plus y1 by lambda plus 1, where lambda plus 1 is not equal to 0. Means every ratio M is to N can be written in this format, lambda is to 1. Now second one, if lambda is 0, then the point P becomes, if lambda is 0, 0 into something becomes 0, 0 plus x1, we will get x1 by 1, y1 by 1, which is nothing but x1 comma y1. 0 plus x1 by 1 comma 0 plus y1 by 0 plus 1, which is nothing but x1 comma y1, which is nothing but a. if lambda is 0, then the point is nothing but the point A. Second one. Third one. If I take lambda is equal to 1, then the point P becomes x2 plus x1 by 1 plus 1, comma y2 plus y1 by 1 plus 1. Just I am substituting lambda value here. What you will get? x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is nothing but a midpoint of AB. Then P is a midpoint of the line segment AB. Fourth one. Now lambda I took 0, I took 1. Now if lambda tends to infinity, hence lambda I am going to take as large as possible, largest number. Then the point, if I take lambda is equal to 0, the point become the first point of the line segment AB. The first point. If I take lambda is equal to 0, the point P becomes A. If I take lambda is equal to 1, the point becomes the midpoint. If I take lambda tends to infinity, as large as possible number, biggest number, that lambda value goes near to P. Then the point P tends to B. P tends to B. Definition. Let A comma B are be any 2 points those points which divide the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2 or 2:1 are said to be points of trisection of this line segment. Let A and B be any 2 points. Those points which divides the line segment AB in the ratio 1:2 or and 2:1 are said to be points of trisection of AB. Means this is A and this is B. Any point on the line segment which divides the AB in the ratio 1:2, then this point is said to be point of trisection, as well as not only if point divides in the ratio 1:2, if it divides 2:1 also, then also the point is said to be point of trisection. Any point which divides the line segment in the ratio either 1:2 or 2:1, all those points are said to be points of trisection of the line segment